Well, it's another pretty sunset driving home from work in my loud-ass truck. Say, ooh. Stop blocking my view. Get out of my way. Grr. Do you guys ever do this? Do you play, like, vehicle tag on the freeway to where you're not doing exactly the speed limit and then somebody passes you, it's like, ooh, I want to catch up to him. Well, I'm kind of doing that. Anyway, sunset. Yeah. Sunset and squirrels. Pretty sunset. Look at the clouds up there on the right. It looks like it's kind of like raining up there. Like over there. That's kind of cool. Phoenix, I'm home. Say hi, Daddy. Here we go. Going to turn it over so he can see himself. 3, 2, 1. Bam. You guys, you have to admit, is he... he's probably... I get as transfixed as on him as he gets on him, apparently. Can you say hi?
He's got all kinds of energy. Look at his feet going, his arms.
He's getting so big, guys.
Look at his feet going, his arms going. His feet are like dun dun dun.
It's like he's marching in a marching band.
Yeah, he totally wants to get up and walk away.
Da, 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 da.
Look, he wants to get up and walk away. I'm really if I let go of him, he'll move back, but he wants to stand up.
So anyway, guys, I'm home, and I just got through uploading the drop panel scare video deleted scenes, and I need to go in there and annotate, but I've done like I said I was going to do. Apparently YouTube needs to approve it first, so I don't know. Have you guys even seen videos for rent on YouTube? I didn't even know that they had it, so I'm just trying this out like I said last night. So when and if it ever goes live, guys, this is what you're looking for, the deleted scenes. That's what the title screen looks like. Right here, it just says this video will be private and will be made public automatically when it is approved for rental. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It'll be available this weekend sometime or next weekend at the latest. But again, this is all the deleted scenes, and there's still a lot of good scares in here. It's just for whatever reason I didn't use them in the main scare video. So, with that said, a short vlog today makes it easier for Troy to edit and go to bed, so I can have a good morning. So I've done a little bit of checking as far as YouTube, movies, and TV shows, free FAQ. I'll just say that. This is just test, guys. It's not a money-making thing, really. It's not. It's just kind of a test, and it's interesting to see some of the features of YouTube. And see, I didn't even know that they had YouTube movies and TV shows. I didn't know this, that they had them available to rent. Some of them you can buy. Didn't know this. And if you buy it, then you can have it on your machine, on your mobile device. You can watch it whenever you want. So here's the Facebook question of the day comments. I have to go through and figure out which ones we're going to read tonight. Phoenix was kind of fussy today, so Lori Lee doesn't have her makeup on. And oh. Hello. Hi. Did you want to do your Facebook question today anyway, or no? Oh, don't look at me, I'm ugly. Whatever. Facebook question of the day. Loved your guys' comments on this one. It was so freaking awesome. So, because it's a shorter vlog today, I think. I've rambled a lot, so I don't know what I have now. There's a couple of kind of lengthy answers on here, but they're all so freaking awesome. So the question of the day was, for the 18th, what is the allure / mysticism that made you fall in love with Halloween to begin with? And a lot of people obviously put, creativity, scaring people, you get to be somebody else for the day. But Frank Wallace posted, I was into Halloween as far back as I could remember. Every Halloween to this day. Once the season approaches and stores start putting out items, I get this feeling of happiness inside. I believe it's a time of year when we can all be kids again, no matter what age. And there's something attractive and magical about the orange, crunchy leaves on the ground, the slight chill in the air, and the decorations galore that makes it such a great time of year. Even to this day, I take my kids trick-or-treating the night before on the 30th because we do our haunt on Halloween, and I enjoy looking at all the decorations just as much, if not more, than they do. So indicative of the season. That is very well said. Patricia Bass. Always trying to fit in when I didn't. It was the one night that I could let my imagination go, be freaky, be fun, be beautiful or scary. I could be me instead of the person everyone else wants me to be. I could create a costume, a persona, a decoration, and have someone say, "Oh, cool." That drew me in. Then the whole history and lore took me further in. When I was little, about 6, I saw an old lady on the street in a crazy big hat, an evening gown, and lace-up boots with a big tapestry bag, completely out of her era, and I thought it looked like fun. That I wanted to be the eccentric old lady when I got old. And I'm working my way there. I want the kids in my neighborhood to sneak past my house all year long and nod and whisper, "That's the house. She lives there. Cool." Michelle Higley. Spent Halloween at church. When my daughter was young, her dad scared kids never to return to trick-or-treat. Flash forward 20 years later, my daughter buys her first home in 2011. We did a haunt in the garage. They called it Mad Lab. In late July or early August 2012, found the drop panel video, HalloweenHellmouth. Yay, cool. That's awesome, thank you. Watched some old and new YouTube videos, got hooked. Thanks Troy, Lori Lee, Mini-Me, and Baby Phoenix. So I guess your answer to your question, it would be HalloweenHellmouth. Alright, so that was a little self-indulgent, but thank you. I mean, on my part for reading it, not her part for posting it. So that was really awesome. That's cool. I'm glad that we're a part of your guys' lives and vice versa. Last one. This one's also awesome. Corrine Sanger. For me, a lot of what is said resonates, but I have to go with, it was that one house. Everybody knows which one I'm talking about, even if you didn't get to go trick-or-treating. As I remember it, at my age, 40s, LOL, we were a rural community. You knew everybody, and it was commonplace to drop your kids off at the end of the road and pick them up 4 to 5 miles later. We trick-or-treat from dusk till after 9 p.m. It was phenomenal. But the one house that made it all worthwhile. The creepy decorated home, jack-o'-lanterns, scarecrows, tombstones, cheesy music on the record player, low lighting, and the sure knowledge that something was in the dark waiting for you. I have had a few comments over the years, but none have made my decade like overhearing the, "Oh my god, that house was creepy just like when I was growing up," from a set of grandparents out with their kids and grandkids. That's very well said. Alright guys, so the question of the day is there for yesterday, which will be read tomorrow. But you can still comment on it today. COC, here we go. Demon in the Wall, I must say, Troy, you are much calmer than I would be. Had my things been stolen, I would be going off in a million different directions. I hope those crooks that did that to you get what they deserve, and I hope that you still have a compressor. Happy haunting from the East Coast. Thank you. Hopefully I do have a compressor still. I really don't think I do. I think that it was in the front of that storage unit, and I think it's gone. But again, I don't know. Lori Lee and I are planning on, in the next week or so, going to both storage units and seeing where everything's at. And you know something? It happened. It's done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm upset about it, but I can't stay that way. I got to just keep doing, you know? Mr. Trav272, what were you thanking me for, Troy? Ghostbusters 3 or something else? I was thanking you for what you said about my stepson, Tyler. Ramstal, man, it was great to see Popcorn back in the vlog. Had been wondering what had happened to her. She's kind of exiled from the house. I mean, she comes in here at night, and well, that's about it. So, there she is right there. She's sleeping. She usually sleeps in that bed over there. Virus Haunt. Wow, I didn't expect the Friends reference, but that was one funny line. Chandler Bong was a great character. It's funny. I'm not sure if you mistyped that. It's Chandler Bing, but that's also the name that is on the TV guide that they steal every week from Monica, was Chandler Bong. Or Bond. Bond? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, something like that. ABC Noise, too. So happy to see Popcorn. I miss her. I know she is smelly, but so is Phoenix sometimes. Yeah, I love my dog. You couldn't burn the fudge, Lori Lee. It is just about melting. Keep us posted on your compressor. Lori Lee right now is actually experimenting with beans. She's cooking some beans, and they're starting to turn out pretty dang good. So maybe she can cook. Yeah, I mean, she can cook, but she says that she doesn't bake or whatever. So anyway, guys. All right, guys. Happy hunting. See you tomorrow.
I don't think this is the Hellmouth anymore, Toto.